The next theory is going to be one called remnants, which I was not very familiar with. Maybe you guys are, but from what I found, it originates from John Wycliffe, who was a kind of early proto-Protestant. He had ideas like that transubstantiation was wrong, obviously, as we're going to talk about, that Scripture had more authority than the Church. And there are some doubts, I believe, about intercession of saints and relics. One important note about John Wycliffe is that he was a realist philosopher, so he did believe in universals and universal categories for things, which does affect his idea of the Eucharist a bit, and that these things have a real existence. He thought transubstantiation to be wrong because in the annihilation of the substance of the bread and wine, which is one theory of it, so I'm not going to say he was totally right, which is one theory, the cessation of being was involved. He submitted his own idea that posited that after the consecration, that it was both bread and had the real presence of Christ in a non-corporeal form. So there was no conversion of substance. Christ, he could speak about it as Christ's presence being spiritual or sacramental or relational, but denies a bodily presence in the Eucharist.